What's up?
N-E-W-Y-O-R-K-E-R.
We've got the New Yorker for June 10th and 17th. This is a 2-week... This might answer my question earlier. Alright. Ooh, new font. They've changed the deal. It says save up to 78%. 23 issues for just $39.99. I don't know if that's changed, but the font is definitely changed. This is big news. You still get the free gift. You get some double issues like the fiction issue. A good friend of mine, I won't say his name, Bill Ryan. He's a professor. He's going to be a professor. He's studying literature. He said he needed help understanding this cover. I think he was joking. Bill, if you're watching, you know I like you so much. Everything's black and white. Very gritty. Then in this neon light fiction, and you can almost hear the sound fiction. Fiction. Not only is this fiction, but it is crime noir, which means black crime. But I don't think it's. I don't think. I've never seen an African American or a black character in a crime noir. Is that true? I think it was probably because a lot of crime noir movies were made when America was more acceptable to be racist, and so you couldn't put black people in movies. I'm glad we've moved on almost just a tiny bit. I don't know that I believe in progress. You see that we're in New York because of the silhouette of the Empire State Building and the Chrysler Building. So this means Chrysler Building is at 42nd Street. Empire State Building is on 34th Street. So we're probably in, on the ground we see a silhouette of a man in a trench coat and a hat with a pistol. Lurking. And then we see a silhouette, good God, of a woman with a pistol, wearing a very tight top. The most interesting part of the cover for me, she's wearing a bracelet, yoga beads, or prayer beads, or what is that thing that Madonna studied? Kabbalah beads. I would not expect to find Kabbalah beads or yoga beads or prayer beads in a crime noir novel. But I think this is what fiction is about. I'm going to ignore that, and that's rude. This is what I think fiction is about. You're putting yourself in this story. In a movie you can watch and you're passive, but when you're reading, your brain is changing. I'm imagining who's ever reading this crime noir novel is a yoga aficionado. I've got fiction on my mind. And fiction gets in your mind. We've put ourselves in this great story where we would indeed have prayer beads even as we were about to shoot a man in our tight dress. We're in the Midtown. And I think that's what fiction is all about, and that's what the fiction issue is all about. Perfect for summer. This is an ad for a Kindle. This is a woman, again, we are being forced into the role of viewer here. We're being actively invited into this world. And if you imagine that you're holding this, it seems like, yes, I do have very shaved, smooth legs and a yellow knit dress, and I'm on a beach in a hammock, and I'm at a lake somewhere, and it's summer, and it's perfect for summer. An infinite amount of days until my inevitable reunion with Nikki. I don't have to look up to know Mom is making another surprise visit. Her toenails are always pink during the summer months, and I recognize the flower design imprinted on her leather sandals. I'm thinking of my mom's leather sandals. She gets Clark's because she has plantar fasciitis, and she wouldn't be upset with me telling you that. What is that book? I don't know. But it says here, read in bright sunlight. Books in 60 seconds holds up to 1,100 books. If you have 1,101 books, that's too many. You're going to have to cut one. My dad does not like fiction because he believes it's a lie or something made up. What is true? What is fiction? Who am I? To what extent am I a character? I am being hunted by a man with a gun. I have a gun and my yoga beads. I do not have any of those, but I could feel those feelings, and we trick my brain into feeling it, and therefore I say, is it not real?
Newyyorker.